We would lose twice to thrice over in a face tank situation, so it's on. I guess we can attack it. It's gonna be very tough fighting an Iguanodon. Give trophy, my friend. You need to give trophy right now. Yes, I bite your tail if you no give trophy and I teleport. Yep. He already wants us. Come on, do heavy bite. There you go. See, that's what happens. No! No! Alrighty then. Hello, my friends. How are you doing? So, um, I kind of discovered something new that I never knew about before. And apparently, if you're in the home cave and you're wherever, and say you guys are into decorating your rooms, blah blah blah, and you just want to exit, and you don't want to walk up to the stone, or walk out literally, physically, and you can just go to social and hit exit instance. And there you go. It just teleports you out. I just literally discovered this right now by accident. No idea how. So anyways, is that a hat's hole? It is. So in this episode, I'm kind of feeling like, you know, little bit, I'm feeling a little bit lonely. So I'm kind of playing the small, what's going on? Oh, it's a baby Tyranno. So I'm kind of playing the dino that kind of matches this vibe, if you know what I mean. Well, I don't know if lonely is the way to put it, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Oh, never mind. So let's hope I don't have lag. It doesn't seem like I do, but it looks to be fine. So what I'm running with is this build, where Strong Grip and Moonlight Hunter are both passives, right? Normal Bite, not Mangle. Wait, Raptor Strikes, actually. Quick Attack, blah 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 blah, right? Wait. Something is moving around here. So, we're running with Scatter. This is nice, but I wish this was 50% because 25 is pretty much one-shot territory for most things. I found Scatter to be quite useful. This is kinda trash. Then we're using Pounce with Ripping Kick, because Ripping Kick is actually really good on Laten. It's the only dino that has a good Ripping Kick. Well, maybe a Kilo too, but it has the best Ripping Kick. So this is a new ability, Moonrunner. I haven't seen this before. Requires 25% less stamina during nighttime. I really hate these abilities that are only exclusive to nighttime. My god, that is such a bad decision to make. Reduces all incoming damage by 60%. Wasn't it 50%? But that's quite huge actually. Because reducing damage by 60% effectively doubles your health, which means that you suddenly become tankier than a Conka. Maybe you even get on par with the Meg in terms of tankiness. When you have his popped, and it lasts for a whole minute. So whenever you know that you're gonna be fighting a mid-tier that can pretty much fight back, and you will have a hard time, dodging the hits, and you know you will get hit for sure, you should preemptively pop his, and you will have the best chance at survival. Right, so now we got pine cones left. The home cave sleeping buff is such a lifesaver. It's really good when you have multiple playables and you lay one off for quite a long time, and then you come back to it, and suddenly it's much easier to get back on track. In case you have the growth like I do. Wait, what is going on? 91 players? Right. Server is like 1/3 of its lifespan. I believe 3 hours is the max the server will be up for. And Grand Plains is in the hotspot. Yo, what is going on? Something is not adding up at all. Ooh. Ooh, yes, dinner bell. It kind of looks small. I hope it's not that small though. I mean, we're tiny. And we kinda... We would lose twice to thrice over in a face tank situation, so it's all... I guess we can attack it. This. Poor guy. I guess this is kind of warm up for us. Why does it sound so freaking weird? Perfect latch. I'm kind of taking it super chill. Not really trying too hard at this. See how tanky this thing is? How much stamina do you have, man? I guess bouncing it was not a good idea, because we just wasted stamina for no reason. I'll rest in peppermint. Sorry, little one, but you're kinda one of the most annoying playables currently on the server. And I kinda feel obliged to try to make this server a better place and discouraging random obnoxious titans from playing Titan. I kinda see it as me contributing to the server being a bit more bearable. Like if this was a small aloe, I wouldn't have touched it, but you know, just these Titan players have been going rampant recently. And they're just, you know, being obnoxious. Ooh, hello, Mr. Hats. You don't have any more stone, do you? Oh my god, that hurt. Watch this, guys. Ooh! Oh, my leg slot is disabled. Oh, I tried to break my fall with... Shut up, Brant. I tried to break my fall with the ripping kick. And I'm not really sure if it worked or not, but the bone break had disabled my tail fan. And that kinda, you know, kinda blocked me from trying to get away. See, I could have lived this endeavor had I popped his right before attacking the hat, so I would have had a bit more HP, just enough for me to start running. So, you know, the classic Dakarthy succumbing to the lack of listening to his own advice. But it's not like this is the 10th time that I do it, right? It's not like it's the 20th time that I don't listen to my own advice. But yeah, so before you engage in a fight that you know you're gonna be hit, just pop hiss beforehand, and you're gonna have a higher chance of survival. Now I just got sent to the respawn screen, so why the frick did my hiss cooldown not reset? Come on, game, you're doing me dirty right now. Okay. Yes, the quest is done. Now we gotta get some suckeronis. Well, more like we need a trophy. But there's usually players here, and it's quite easy to see if somebody is here. That's why I am here, no pun intended. There's some cacti. Is that Steve's cousin? Kinda looks like it is. This is Steve Senior and Steve Junior. Are you even Steve's cousin? Oh, you do have the same voice as Steve, alright? You imposter. 87 players. That is rather weird. Why isn't it 90 plus? But yeah, there's nobody here. That's so weird. Like, the placement of the players on this particular server tonight is really weird. Like, first, Grand Plains wasn't a hotspot at all. And then, the Salt Flats doesn't have anybody in it. And it's just so confusing to me right now. What is going on? And that is quite weird. But let's keep on keeping on. Go towards Green Hills, my favorite place. And hope that there is somebody there. because I do want to. Ideally, I would want to fight a Titan slash Rex, or any Apex for that matter, save for Bars. Bars is just broken. Barsy Boy is quite broken when it comes to smaller dinos. I find it quite broken. Well, it's not like broken to the point where I would want to have it nerfed, blah blah blah. Hello, Mr. Steve Jr. But it's just I wouldn't. Okay, so the better way to phrase it is to say that it's really good, or it's a good counter to a smaller dinosaurs. Because Bars by itself, like when faced with a good Rex, say a Bars and a Rex fight each other, and both are of equal skill level, I think the Rex wins. So it's not like Bars just auto wins against Apexes as well. Like Rexy Boy, for example, is specialized against other Apexes, right? Because you just get the bone break in and then that's it. But Barsy Boy is more specialized against smaller dinosaurs. So because it's specialized against smaller dinosaurs, it kind of suffers against bigger ones. Same with Tyrannotitan. Tyrannotitan is way more specialized to fight off mid-tiers than Rex is. Now this is gonna be very tough, fighting an Iguanodon. On do your kick. I don't know if I even landed that. Oh my god! Iguanodon is insane. Yeah guys, this was 60% damage reduction, right? Imagine what would have happened if I didn't have Hiss on right now. That wouldn't have been pretty at all. But luckily our HP regen is one of the best in the entire game. If not the best. Is this the footsies from the Iguanodon? Wait, I'm confused. This is the footsies from the Iguanodon, right? Yeah, it is. Well, what would happen if I could just repeatedly pounce him? Like, would he be able to kick me while I'm latched? Because if yes, I mean if no, then I could technically just pounce, keep, you know, repouncing him over and over until he succumbs. And I just heal way faster than he does. Look at this. And I could add a little ripping kick every once in a while. You know, just as a little spice. As a little condiment. Hello, mister. You know, waved it. Ooh, it's working. Lebroski thinks I'm out of stamina. That is adorable. Listen, my friend, you have no power here. Did he see something that he's running away from? I think he is. Because I just heard something. Wow, he is flooring it. I mean, that's good for me, because once he's out of stamina, he shouldn't be able to use a kick anymore. Hello, my friend. Would you like to get bounced again? Yes? Wow. Wow. Alright, look at this, right to the face. Ay, 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 ay. That instant transmission. Yeah. I can't. Not like this. Not like this. So, how about I investigate the source of the disturbance that caused the Iguanodon to flee in terror? And perhaps it is something that we can handle better. Sadly, I cannot hear it anymore. That's probably the Iguanodon again. Nah, F that guy. Iguanodons are so annoying. It's pretty much almost impossible to find a chink in their armor, well, in their defense in this case, because no matter which direction you attack them, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit by a truck. There's nothing you can do about it, and even when you get a perfect bounce placement, you just end up getting teleported to their legs after like a 3-second delay and get kicked in the face. That is just way too much even for me, sadly. But like Iguanodon is pretty much food for, say, an ambushing Rex. Or even a Tyrannotitan. Oh well, good thing that our HP regen is just superb. And I think the best thing we can do is to go to Grand Plains, and there we will have a plethora of selection of dinos that we can hunt. And we can kind of pick and choose which dino we want to hunt. So Grand Plains is pretty much a smorgasbord. But except for the smorgasbord has legs and is actively trying to eat you instead. Ooh, hat's hole. I see you. What are you doing, my friend? You carry the pachy. So they've got a front, huh? Interesting. Okay, so I should try to take try to get this back in. You know, my friend. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye, Z's. My friend, why you try to back barrage me, my friend? Where was my trophy, though? I got... Guys, I got... I got swindled by the game yet again. But guess what? Now I can regen my health very quickly and I can get back to the hats. And hopefully he's not going to be able to waste on anybody. No, he's not, because look at the health of the waystone. Nowhere even close. He's still walking around, kick W. So he took his pachy body so they could replenish the waystone faster. But instead ended up replenishing the waystone half as fast now because I took away the pachy. Now I'm gonna try to take away the hats. If only I... if only I could hear where the hats went though. Because I know I did hear it earlier. I'm so surprised that this pachy doesn't have a trophy. It's pretty much fully grown, 100% sure. So you saw me basically making usage of my raptor strikes and putting myself in a position where I could hit the pachy and the hats couldn't hit me, or in a position where the hats would have to hit both of us. But yeah, his coupled with unpounced raptor strikes is very effective against pachy's and conkas and any mid-tier really. And basically what I tend to do is I pop his and I just fight them until I can't fight them anymore. So I'm basically low health. And then I would have done enough raw damage to them as is. And then I would just pounce them. And even if I was like 10-20% health, they can't hit me because I'm pouncing them most of the time. And then they just have like a quarter of HP left. And I can finish them off with a pounce, because I barely spent any stamina at all. So that is pretty much how I go about it. Please don't clamp me, random circle. Thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. Hey, I'm hearing something ahead. Let's see, did anyone say anything? Nope. Nobody said anything. So we're still searching for that trophy. We're finding Nemo. Except that it's not Nemo, it's a trophy. So when you think about it, Laten is quite the menace. It's quite a menace of a dino in capable hands. Ooh, what are you? And If there's a pack of them, well, of latents, of capable latents, I don't think anything could stand up to them. This is 2 Rexy boys and a latent. Oh, and 2 bars. What is going on here? Insane. You know, my friend, would you like to give me the trophies? How about you give me trophies? Give me trophy? No? Give trophy. Give trophy, my friend. You need to give trophy right now. Yes, I bite your tail if you no give trophy and I teleport. Why is so mean, my friend? I got hit in the face. Now you are brave that you are 2 of you, yes? Very bad concavenator. You jump down, you take fall damage. And I teleport, yes. Now my friend, you do not do this. Oh my god. That was a nice one. Well. Honestly, I mean, you can maybe tell by my voice. Ooh, what a nice one. You can maybe tell by my voice, but I'm so lazy and drained right now. Because what I wanted to do right there was just wait for him to get up, and then I was gonna tail fan and get to the other side, right? And my god, I pressed the button. Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, I think lag is contributing to this feeling quite a bit. So pretty much, I wanted to wait for it to get up and then just juke it. And then just tail fan to the other side. But what ended up happening instead was me just literally waiting for him to get up. And I literally just let it happen. Like, I didn't have the energy to even lift my finger and press a button. And that is a bit messed up. But it's okay.
Dakarthy, you're making funny voices when you fight them, but when they beat you, then you turn serious, Dakarthy. Only when it benefits you, you become funny and you get cocky. And then they beat you and you deserve it, Dakarthy. And your thumbnails are trash.
Guys, the hater voice always prevails. The mixed packy voice. That is the mixed packy. Now it's official. Every time I do that impression, you know that it's the mixed packy talking, alright? Right, let's get back into the action. Wow, that was... okay. Try to get back into the action and perhaps get a trophy this time. Ooh, there's another half an hour left to go for this episode. So let's see what lazy, sleepy Dakarthy is gonna be able to do. Just FYI, guys.
And it's not an excuse I'm making, but...
like I'm literally operating in like 30% brain power right now. It was either I record right now and then go to sleep, or I wake up like an hour before I go to work and then record. And judging by how tired I am right now, I didn't trust myself that I was gonna be able to wake up an hour earlier. So I was like, just F it, I'm gonna do an episode before I go to sleep while being while my brain is on life support. It's kind of a nice challenge because I want to see how shit I am at the game when I'm super tired. And this is a prime opportunity to showcase just that.
Yes, Dakarthy. Just keep making excuses and making shitty thumbnails.
Let's go back to where everything began. Oh, Anya, you're a baby, Serrano. You do not concern me, mortal. Oh no. A freaking spamming ramp. That is exactly what I do not need right now. There's a conqueroni and a small bird. Oh my god, this adorable baby birda. Now let's see if we can get payback for these conks. For these conqueronis. Red conqueroni, where you at, my friend? Is this an aloe? No, it's a dasp, isn't it? Oh no. Let's try to snatch the trophy real fast. But I kinda do wanna get this Rex though. You know my friend. Attack the Rex, attack. Attack the Rex, everybody. Sort of, will ya? Yeah, not gonna happen this time, Lebroski. I need to go to the lookout rock. Bro, how are you getting up? Oh my god, these guys are so freaking obnoxious. Like, literally, how did he get up there? That was a clean jump I did to get up there, and he cannot jump for nearly as much. But must have somehow... must have somehow slid on top. Oh, I can't be asked to do this right now. I literally can't. I can't, but I must do these. But hey, we managed to pretty much cause a lot of trouble for that Rexy boy duo. So that is a win. Kind of a win, I guess. Oh well. Now we're quite far back on our growth. It's how the cookie crumbles, you guys. And this is the second time. I know you're probably screaming at me. But that is the second time that I just engaged without a care in the world and not even using the hiss. Which would have probably saved me again, but I was low on stamina, so that kinda maybe would have not saved me, because then I wouldn't have had enough stamina to run away. But also I would have had more stamina if I just didn't keep ripping kicking the second Rex like a donut. and just ran away with the trophy instead. But yeah, like I literally like I quite frankly didn't care, and I don't. And I just wanted to have some fun. To be completely honest with you, I just wanted to have some fun with the trophy and just sabotage those Rexes. Because that Rexy boy duo just screams bad, very bad. Very bad for all the other players. Sounded like it's coming from, well, probably Green Valley, I'm guessing. Ouch. Why does it feel like they decreased the fall damage resistance? It really feels like I'm taking more fall damage. Oh my god, now the lag is at the peak of the peak. Oh my god, what is this ping? Blech. That was a huge spike. And I'm not talking about a Kentrosaurus either. That explained why I couldn't pick up those rocks. So I'm getting periodical spikes of lag on top of me playing like a vegetable. Guys, yes, if you ever wonder, does Dakarthy ever play like a vegetable? And the answer is yes. As you can see, I can be perfectly fine playing as a vegetable. It's not always like, what is it called? Wait, Ultra Instinct, right? It's not always Ultra Instinct mode for me, right, when I play this game. Sometimes I just, Bro, can you shut up? Yeah, I'm finding whoever this is. Yep. You wanna block my commentary, you're gonna have to pay for this. Just hope you don't have like 30 freaking buddies with you. And the rest is perfectly doable for me. Sounds like 2 of them though. What is the point? Just spamming calls like an absolute freaking mega donut. It's probably near water too. Yeah, of course it's a freaking spoon. Yeah, it's 2 of them, I knew it. Watch them be sitting in water, screaming their lungs out. They wouldn't dare do this in an open field, away from water. What? What the horse is going on right now? Oh, it's an attaboy. Smacking the crap out of them. Oh my god, it's 3 of them. Come on, go to sleep, please. Go to sleep. Oh, this one is pretty hurt. Yes, he did damage to the spoon. Awesome job, Mr. Anno. You're a legend. Yeah, run to the water. Freaking noodle. Yeah, scream your lungs out. You're getting your popos handed over from this Anno. Come on, please take more damage, albino. Albino spino. This one's getting hurt as well. If I was this Anno, would just chase them. Nope. Can't stop, won't stop. Oof. I thought I was gonna get yeeted here. I need to regain my health and try to finish them off. Ooh, this one is down. Oh, and regen. I need to bleed them up. That's all you can do? You can just roar at him? Look at this trio of donuts. Look at the donut master over there just moonwalking for no reason. The master donut. He's gonna try to go somewhere safe to rest up, but he's not gonna be expecting me to come and just rock his world. Where are you at, Lebroski? Where are you sleeping? I mean, I could probably finish them off with bleed. Yes, hit each other.
You wanna run away, my friend?
No, don't miss! That should be enough. He's chasing after me, I think that's enough to get him. Come on, stomp. Too predictable. Check W. Hello, can I regen stamina to full? What is this? Why is my stamina locked to 80%? What is this trash game? Bruh. He's getting laughed at a kick. Oh my god. I hope I'm not getting disconnected right now. Oh, looks like the Trinity of Donuts failed their hunt. They got whooped by a singular Anno, can you imagine? Like, have you guys watched my Rex videos where I just wreck Annos as a lone Rex? And you have these guys, 3 flippin' spoons. 3. And they are absolutely getting destroyed by a single Anno. It's just surreal. But I enjoyed every second of making it that much harder for them. That was quite fun, actually. Something's moving around here. It's another donut. Yeah, look at my stamina regen stopping at 90%. That's just wild. This night is weird, you guys. And I'm not talking about in-game night either. It's incredibly weird. Wait, is that a macaroni on top? Yes, it is a macaroni. Oof, prime opportunity, you guys. Don't you dare, you filth. Get away from me. Gotta find the macaroni. Fair and square. Yep. He already wants us. Come on, do heavy bite. There you go. Of course, that's the #1 thing they do, always. He's getting destroyed. What is toxic speech gonna do for you? Now for the finishing blow, hopefully. Oh my god, the lag is insane. See, that's what happens. No! No! No, I swear to god! What the fuck? You, Alderon, suck a noodle. Suck a freaking udon noodle. Oh my god, that was so obnoxious right there. That was so ready, locked and loaded to just ruin my moment right there. Alderon, I hope you suck on a noodle and it gets stuck midway in your throat and it feels weird as you try to pull it out. Alright? My god. Ah, wow. That just happened. Oh my god, the donuts are still screaming their lungs out. You're gonna attack me as well? Now, where's the freaking mech body, man? I wanna eat. That just pissed me off. Can't even enjoy a singular second of victory. And Alderon is there to just C-block it. Go touch some grass, Alderon, like seriously. Anyways, so you saw the, apart from the instant transmission lagaronis that happened during the fight, that made it that much harder for us to fight the Meg. You saw the prime example of what I explained earlier in the video, where you use hiss at the beginning of the fight to minimize damage taken, and then you use raptor strikes as much as possible without pouncing, and you conserve your stamina. And then when you feel that you're getting low HP, then you pop pounce, and you just start whacking with pounce. And I even missed quite a bit of attacks during pounce because, again, of the lag. And despite the not so advantageous odds, which was in the form of the lag, yada yada yada. And also, I did at the end, if you saw before I pounced, I did opt into face tanking the mag, because I felt like I had done enough damage to it and was ready to pounce it. Oh my god. And if I had played more conservatively, I don't know if that's even a word, I would have had more HP, and yeah, I wouldn't have been a bite away from getting defeated by the mech. But I was just way too impatient with the lag, and I was like, F it, I'm gonna just face tank until I'm very low and then pounce. So anyways, you saw that that works like a charm. Megaroni is a Megaroni. You guys know how much damage and HP it does, way more than I do. Yet I managed to just wreck it in a 1v1 using said strategy. So I hope that is going to be useful to you guys as well, for when you decide to play McChicken here. Chicken McFisk. Oof. Bro, can I? Can I please? Thank you, game. Alright. So I'm guessing the next time I log here, I'm gonna have the home cave rowing buff, the well-rested buff that I always keep forgetting the name of it. And coupled with the trophy growth, it should just balloon me up to adult. and we're gonna be good to go for more episodes. So I apologize for my rather monotone, gameplay slash commentary in this episode, but yeah, as I explained before, I'm quite not operating at full capacity here. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, that you learned stuff from it, useful stuff, I hope. As always, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and early access to videos is available to members if you feel like that is something you're interested in. And I will see you guys on the next one. So, see ya later.